Today on the candy aisle, it always packs the perfect punch. It's Sour Punch Bites Assorted. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff, and today we're reviewing the Sour Punch Bites in the assorted variety. Oh, Sour Punch, Sour Punch, Sour Punch. This is the kind of candy that you always see like everywhere, and I never get it. I don't know if you guys do, but it just doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, like, I get it that it's got like interesting graphics and it's kind of cool looking, but I don't know. I mean, I guess, is it that I don't go out of my way for like super sour stuff? Or if I do, I go for the classics that I know and love, like Sour Patch Kids. I think people like Sour Punch as a brand. I do think they must, because they sell it like all over the place. But I don't know. I don't know anyone personally who actually really digs this stuff. So yeah, I'm just kind of like a little concerned here. I looked back on my channel. I did review the Sour Punch. Sorry, I reviewed the Sour Punch Twists a long time ago, a number of years ago. And you know, I think I found them kind of mid. Sour Punch as a brand comes from the American Licorice Company. They were apparently early to the sour scene in the early 90s. I think that this is their biggest brand, but they grew out of being a licorice company, which maybe explains why their products are the twists, the ropes, the bites, and the straws. All kind of things that you also see in other licorice brands. So the twists are basically just like a licorice stick, like a twisted licorice, like you'd see with the Twizzlers or something. Bites, these are just like chopped up pieces of like a cylinder, like a whole piece of licorice, right? So, you know, I mean, I'm sure they've branched out and done other things here and there. And look, like nothing against them. And honestly, like good graphics, like it looks fine, but something about it just doesn't. I just don't know if this is for me. Anyway, there's your nutrition facts. I like this. Look at this. Embrace your punch. Love what makes you unique, and appreciate what makes you. You and others different. What makes others different. Appreciate what makes others different. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's good. That's nice. Okay. Learn more, I guess, on sourpunch.com. Okay. Well, that's the deal here. This is the assorted variety. Sour Punch Bites alone come in solo strawberry, solo blue. They come in a tropical. They come in an all reds. They come in all of the usual sort of suspects that you would expect for, you know, this kind of a product. Whew. Smells very fruity. The sour here comes from the malic acid painted on the outside with the sugar crystals, right? It's on my hands already. When I did the twist, I had the strawberry. I had the cherry, so having the strawberry is pretty good, I would say. Smells all right. It smells like fruity. How much sour is in it? I don't know. It may just be all on the outside. Oh. It's not a solid cylinder. It's a hollow cylinder. Oh, yeah. That's sour. Now, sour strawberry, to be fair, always included, or regularly included, almost never the best. Because strawberry just doesn't pair well with sour. It just doesn't. I mean, let's face facts. Strawberry is the best for a fruit-flavored candy, but standard, but not for sour. So, interesting. What I'm not really liking is the chew factor. It's kind of weird. These ones are glued together. Like this could actually be a sour straw. Whereas maybe I'm getting confused with the ropes. I don't know what the most popular version of this is. Is it the ropes or the straws? Anyway, who knows? Maybe it's the bites. It's a little like I really got to use a lot of muscle to tear through it. It's not that it's chewy. It's a little like, I don't know, hard? Maybe? I don't know if this packet's that old. I don't think that's it. I think it's designed to be that way. It's just a little like I'd be hard pressed to tear them apart. With that kind of a hardness, right? I don't know. I guess I'd be hard pressed to tear a gummy bear apart too. The apple was better than the strawberry, that's for sure. This blue is better than both of them, for sure. Weirdly, when I reviewed them before, and when I look on Wikipedia for this, the flavors all have these really nice names like blue razzmatazz. And yet here, it's just blue raspberry. Maybe they thought it would confuse people if they called it blue razzmatazz. You could have done that and then still had the picture of the blue raspberry. I mean, you know, it's not like we're going for super authenticity with the blue raspberry. I think this blue raspberry is all right. I don't really like the texture. It's not the texture, the chew factor of it. It's not crazy chewy. It's just a little, I don't know. It's a little bit of a hassle. And it's, I don't think it could be a factor of me just having all the various flavors at once, but it's an assorted pack. You got to account for that. Not leaving a great taste in my mouth. That said, this blue razzmatazz does an okay balance of like sour and sweet. Which, it's kind of what you want here. This is not super sour. This is not a sour punch. It isn't. There's just no way that anyone could consider this this super sour. Not a good aftertaste. What is that? It's like bitter or something. I'm not loving that. These are not for me. I mean, I guess I can just say that. These are definitely not for me. You may like them. I don't think that there's anything, like, they kind of lived up to what I was expecting. Is that bad? Did I come in with preconceived, expectations that tainted my opinion of them? I don't know, maybe. And we can't get too caught up in this, right? It's just a candy review. But for me, this is not something I think I need to eat again. Of these flavors, blue is definitely the best. But still, what are you doing with your life? Just what are you doing with your life? Me? I'm reviewing candy on YouTube for literally a decade. Okay. Let's wrap this up before we get too maudlin. I think the Sour Punch Bites assorted are probably fine for some people. But I think that I'm not going to bother getting them again. Walking the candy aisle is going to rate them a 2. High 2, maybe a low 3 out of 5. Maybe I'll give it a low 3 because, there are people who will like this, but it's just got that quality to it that does not sit well with me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you feel like there's a better execution of the Sour Punch? Let's assume that the flavoring is all relatively consistent. Is it the straws? Is it the twists? Is it the bites? Is it the, whatever. The punchies? You guys know the punchies? Have you had those? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Is there another Sour Punch variety or SKU that I should really try? And if so, I'll put that on the list. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. All right. Bye-bye.